Inquiry-based learning. What is inquiry-based learning? Inquiry-based learning is mainly involving the learner and leading him to understand. Inquiry here implies on the possessing skills and attitude of yours, which allows you to ask questions about new resolutions and issues while you're gaining new information. The four forms of inquiry-based learning: confirmation inquiry, structured inquiry, guided inquiry, open inquiry. Confirmation inquiry. Learners are given a question as well as a method to which the result is already known. Structured inquiry. Given an open question and an investigation method. Guided inquiry. Given an open question for investigation and create a conclusion. Open inquiry. Creating original questions that they investigate through their own methods, presents and expands the ideas.
Characteristics of inquiry-based learning. We have authentic, academic rigor, learning in the world, digital technologies, active exploration, connecting with experts, and assessment for learning. Authentic. Work is work that the world needs done and is characterized by knowledge building, not knowledge consumption and regurgitation. Academic rigor requires that students engage in intellectually challenging tasks that entail discipline. Inquiry challenges are generally accepted assumptions of students' abilities. Working in inquiry-based ways, we continually find that children are capable of far more than adults might normally expect. By challenging assumptions about child development, we see evidence of how development both affects learning, and how also learning affects development. Learning in the world. Students address questions and issues that are relevant to the curriculum but also related to the world outside school. For example, students studying the water quality and supply of the Bow River address problem posing and problem solving. Such projects also require students to work in groups to communicate, make decisions, and apply project management skills with the guidance of their teachers. In strong inquiry work, students become engaged in tasks that adults undertake. Digital technologies. Appropriate and meaningful integration of technology extends and enhances student thinking when it is integrated into all stages of the exploration. Exposing students to a variety of technology, for example, video conferencing, simulation, databases, multimedia, and hypermedia software allows them to choose the best one to assist in the initial stages of research and communication with their audiences, both inside and outside the classroom. Technology also allows parents to communicate with teachers and stay abreast of their child's progress. Active exploration. Active exploration in relation to robust inquiry requires students to become involved in authentic investigations using instruction, field work, laboratory work, interviews, and studio work. Various ways to present the findings of inquiry give students the opportunity to extend their understanding. Active exploration builds upon current research in the discipline and invites the children's natural curiosity, creativity, effervescence, and engagement. Connecting with experts. It is necessary for students to communicate with experts to enhance the inquiry. This allows them to get a picture of what is relevant and topical in the discipline. Experts should recognize the students' work as worthy of the discipline. Assessment for learning. Teachers' wisdom, the character of discipline, and knowledge of the Alberta Program of Studies guide the selection of assessment criteria. At the outset of the study, students set clear criteria that is continually revisited and extended throughout the inquiry. Through ownership and involvement in the assessment process, students develop key understandings and skills and become increasingly self reflective through targeted feedback. Formative assessment involves all participants. Ongoing feedback should be offered to students from teachers, peers, self, and experts. Student learning is strongly supported by feedback at all stages of the inquiry and is critical for cultivating deep understanding. How technology can be integrated in IBL or inquiry based learning. First, we have WebQuest. It is an inquiry oriented lesson format in which most or all the information with which learners work comes from the internet. The study examined participants' experiences and reflections. Qualitative research methodology was used to analyze the collected data. The findings of this study showed that WebQuest is an effective teaching tool and that participating pre-service teachers had the positive experiences of developing it as part of their study. These experiences positively affected their content knowledge and understanding of technology supported inquiry learning environments, allowing them to learn how to create an inquiry based and technology supported lesson. All participants indicated their intention to use WebQuest in their future teaching practices. Another is, according to Harpreet Nagra's project, examines how to best support inquiry-based learning with technology while teaching science. The specific types of resources examined include digital videos, simulation activities, and teacher guides for utilizing social media and mobile technologies. Students are also designing investigations using tools and technology for researching, analyzing and interpreting data, proposing answers, explanations and predictions, and communicating the findings.